What's we doing here? Why are we wobbling? Why are we doing this? Do I sit here? Let's sit here. Maybe I should sit here. Come here, plant. That's the one. That's the money shot. Oh, it's bright. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another university related video for you. So, I am going to be discussing my freshers experience and my uni experience so far. So I basically want to just run through what my experience of it was, kind of a what happened each day type thing, and then just a little bit of tips and tricks and useful things and stuff for you guys. So I would say that my freshers experience started on the 3rd of September because that is the date that I actually moved up to Aberdeen. Obviously there was packing and stuff for a few days before that, but I kind of feel like it started on the 3rd. I did vlog the few days before that, the day of me actually moving up, and then either a day or 2 days after, I can't remember, but those videos are on my vlog channel. I will leave a link to them down below if you want to go and watch what I actually did rather than me just talking through it. But basically I woke up on the morning of the 3rd, kind of just made sure that we had everything all sorted, and then got in the car and drove up to Aberdeen. Now the drive from Glasgow to Aberdeen is about 2.5–3 hours, which is a lot less than what I thought it would be. Initially I thought it was going to be like a 4-hour drive or something like that, and then we got in the car and it said 3.5 hours on the sat nav, but then obviously as we were driving the time decreased and we got here in about 2.5–3 hours, which was pretty good. So when we got up here it was time to move into the accommodation and meet all my flatmates for the first time. Now I'd probably say this is the bit that I was like the most kind of nervous for, I guess, because obviously going to uni you're going to meet loads of new people, and if you don't get on with one person you'll get on with the next person. But when you're living in a flat with 9 people for the year, you kind of have to get on with them. So anyway, I got here and I was actually the second person to arrive. Was it second or third? Claudia was here, and I don't know. Speak of the little devils when they appear. So yeah, Claudia was here, and I can't actually remember if Leah was here or not. I don't think she was. I think I was the second one. But it was so nice because when I walked in the door, literally Claudia came running out and was like, oh my god, hey! And then just throughout the day, more and more people arrived. We actually had the first day with only 6 of 9 people here. And then just over the next few days, everyone kind of rolled in, and then we christened our flat. Woo! Not in a weird way or anything, we were just all in it. Yeah. As for that weekend, it was mostly just sorting everything out, settling in, getting food, getting all the bits and pieces that I'd forgotten to get. And then come Monday the 5th, it was our first day to go to university, and the first week kind of just consisted of welcome meetings and just kind of an outline of the course, what was going to happen, when deadlines were, what rooms you'd be in, who your lecturers were, and just kind of meeting the people that you were going to be on your course with, which I thought was really good. Quite a few people didn't actually go to the welcome lectures because they thought they were a bit pointless, but I would definitely say if you can go to your welcome lectures, do go, because it kind of sets everything out in your head and kind of organises it. And there was also the freshers fair and the sports fair. Now I had the best intentions to go to both of these, but the sports fair kind of clashed with some of my welcome lectures, so I couldn't make it to that and back in time. And as for the societies fair, I went up to Hillhead where it was being held, but it was absolutely roasting that day, and downstairs where the societies fair was, it was just packed. So I went for about 10 minutes and then I was like, no, I cannot do this anymore. So I just walked out and ended up just sitting on the grass for a few hours with Claudia and Rebecca and lots of new people that we've met, so it was really nice. My phone is ringing. Who is this? As for the freshers nighttime experience, this is where I lack the knowledge. I am 17, so that means that going out and having the full party and clubbing thing didn't quite work for me. I did buy a few tickets to some of the freshers events because I didn't realise that you had to be 18 or over. I thought a few of them would just be like you'd get like an underage wristband or something like that. But that didn't go to plan, so I ended up spending some money on tickets, which I didn't get to use. There are obviously things to do at Freshers as a 17-year-old in the evening. There was a few university events planned, and they had wristbands to them, which I actually bought a wristband but I didn't end up using it once. My nights mostly just consisted of staying at halls. There were always just people running around, chilling outside, having little flat parties, things like that. So there are always things to do. Don't worry if you're under 17, under 18 if you are 17. Words. So I spent quite a lot of time at the common room and it was just a fun time. It was a really chill week and yeah, fun. That's all I can really think about for my experience of Freshers. I don't think there was anything else. It seems like it was ages ago now. Like, it literally feels like it was ages ago. So just before I finish this video, I thought I would just round up with a few tips and tricks and things like that. So my first tip would be, especially if you are under 17, try and beat FOMO. FOMO being fear of missing out, for those of you who do not know the abbreviation. I've always been that person that always wanted to know what's happening, be in the centre of things, keep in the loop, and I always got scared that if I wasn't at something I would completely just miss out on it. Do what you want to do. If you can do something, don't worry about it, because in the end, if something does happen that you've missed out on, the stories are going to get back to you anyway. You can just laugh at it the next day with somebody else. And on that note, my second point is stick to your own pace. Some people can run for hours on just 2 hours of sleep, and other people need a lot of sleep. And I feel that it's kind of about finding where you sit on that spectrum. I am the kind of person that once I've had a sleep and I am awake and I get started, I can just keep going and I don't really get that tired. But after a few days or so, that will catch up with me and then I'll just for myself. So I knew that I didn't want that to happen. So as soon as you feel a bit tired, go to your bed. If you're sitting in your living room and someone wants to go do something but you just want a chilled, relaxing evening, just sit and have a chilled, relaxing evening. You don't have to do everything at that time, because chances are everything they're going to be doing will be done again. So that's it for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and it gave you a little bit of an insight, a few tips, whatever, or it was just there to serve for your enjoyment when you're videos. If you have any other questions that I haven't answered, leave them down below. Let me know what your Freshers experience was, if you enjoyed the year or anything. And lastly, before I go, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys, because 900 subscribers! Oh my god! Such a fun time. That is mad. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you again next. Bye! Love you all. Mwah. So I'd say that my Freshers hopefully it was here or not.